someone. And again, if you can't hear me or see me, feel free to throw a message in that chat or give me a shout out and I'll definitely adjust for you guys. But let's get it started. Standing core. So again, most of these movements are going to challenge the core, going to challenge your balance, and it's going to challenge your mobility. But I guess if you do have trouble with balance, keep a chair or stay close to the wall to kind of help with that balance. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna start off with a little bit of with some mobility movements to warm up that lower body. So our first movement is one of my favorite movements. It's the alternating high knee. So wherever you're at, meet me here. We're just gonna alternate, drive your knees in towards your chest. But let's spice up this movement a little bit. Now we're gonna add a little bit of rotation. So I'm gonna rotate across that body, across that knee. So I want you guys to lift that left knee. You're gonna rotate to the left. Lift the right knee. You're gonna rotate to the right. All right, you ready for it? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're gonna move for a total of 20 seconds just to get started. Alternating high knees. You're nice and tall, driving those knees towards your chest. But again, give me that rotation. And as you can probably feel, you're warming up the hips. You're warming up that torso. You got it. Stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Again, give yourself 10 to 15 seconds of some recovery time. Then we're gonna move to move number 2, and it's a free squat. So for this movement, all I want you to do is open up your stance. I want you to focus on the core. So we're gonna pull in that belly button towards your body, keep that core tight as we move. So we have free squats. Ready, set, and let's go. So again, we're gonna move for 20 seconds. We're pushing those hips back. Allow your knees to flare open on the way down, but try to keep your chest up, keep your head up, and then we connect your breathing with your movement. So for me, I'm breathing out on the way down, inhaling on the way up. But again, it's all about the core. Pull that belly button in, keep that core engaged while you continue to move. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. So those are our 2 movements just to get warmed up. We're gonna roll through it one more time. This time we're gonna move for 30 seconds. You ready for it? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, it's our alternating knee drive, but now we're just adding that rotation. So again, just kind of rotate those elbows across your body as you move. And feel free to pick up that pace. So if you're warmed up and you're ready to go, pick up that pace a little bit. Again, keep that core engaged, and you're gonna feel the work throughout the torso. You're gonna feel the hips get stretched out. You got it. You're gonna feel that heart rate come up a little bit. Looking good. We're almost there, team. Keep it going. We're here for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Great job. Give yourself 10 to 15 seconds. You guys nice and warmed up? Almost there? Well, this move should get you there. Again, we have those free squats. I want you to open up your stance. Push the hips back, chest up, head up. We're ready. We're set, and let's go. So again, 30 seconds. Free squats. I want you to work through that entire range of motion. So we're getting a little bit lower. You pick your own pace, so feel free to slow it down, but I really want you to focus on the core. So pull that belly button in towards your body, keep that core tight, keep it engaged while you continue to move. So you should be able to inhale and exhale while you continue to keep that core tight, embraced. You got it. We're almost there. Everyone's looking good. Keep doing what you're doing. We're here for another 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. So we're nice and warmed up, right? Everyone grab a quick drink. I'll give you like 20 to 30 seconds, and then meet me back on that mat, and we're gonna add some mobility movements. So our first movement, we're gonna position up in the split stance position. So start off with your left leg in front, and your right leg is in back. And we're gonna add some knee slams. So again, left leg is in front, you got your right leg back. We're gonna extend your arms away from the body, and we're gonna drive your knees in towards your chest. But then I want you to slam those elbows down. It's like doing a standing crunch. You guys ready for it? So again, first round, we're gonna move for 20 seconds. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So that front leg stays stationary. The back leg drives towards your chest. So drive that knee towards your chest. And then with your arms, Slam those elbows down. But again, you have to be intentional with this movement. You gotta keep the core tight. You have to continue to breathe as you move. Even though you're feeling the work in that left leg, that stationary leg, oh yeah, you're gonna feel it throughout the core too. We're almost there, team. 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Woo! Well done, everyone. Let's take a moment. Let's take 15 seconds. Bring down that heart rate. And then we're gonna do the same thing to the opposite side. So again, got my right leg in front, my left leg is back. Again, I'm in the split stance position. I'm going to shift my body towards the front. I'm going to extend my arms. Everyone ready for this? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, it's a knee slam. We're driving that left knee in towards your chest. But then while you're doing that, you're slamming, you're bringing your elbows towards the knees. You got it. But again, stay intentional here. Keep the core tight. Pull that belly button in and continue to breathe. You pick your pace, so you can slow it down if you like. Keep going, team. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Great job, everyone. Feel free to take a quick breather if you need it. That one definitely brings up that heart rate. Well done. That was move number 1. Move number 2, we're sticking with that torso. We're sticking with the core. So what I want you to do is open up your stance. About shoulder width apart. Feet stays flat. And we're just gonna add some torso rotations, right? So try to keep your hips in the front. We're gonna rotate with that upper body, right, then left. But then I want you to add some jabs. It's a pivot jab with some rotations. All right, you ready for it? We're gonna move for 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, it's really all about this movement here. Turning that torso, keeping that core tight, working throughout the core. But again, we're going to make this movement just a little bit more dynamic. Add the jabs, add the punch. You got it. And again, if you're throwing those jabs, aim those jabs. Woo! Continue to breathe as you move. And again, you pick your own pace. You can slow it down as long as you feel the work throughout the torso, or you can speed it up. Just stay in control. We're almost there, team. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, everyone. 10 to 15 seconds. All right, so now we're gonna add our first balance component of the workout. So it's a quad stretch. So again, if you have challenge with balance, you can hold on to the wall, you can hold on to a chair or a table, but what I want you to do is bring that left heel towards your glutes. And you do have options. I want you to grab that left heel. We're gonna shift our weight towards the front, and we're gonna try to hold this position for 15 to 20 seconds. If you can't hold that ankle, you can stay here, just lifting that left leg. Everyone ready? Let's give it a try. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're bouncing on the right leg, you're holding that left ankle. You can stay here if you like. If you're looking for that extra challenge, shift your weight towards the front, bending that right knee a little bit. Stay here for another 10 seconds. Again, you can hold on to the wall, you can hold on to a chair. But again, whenever you challenge your balance, you challenge your core. So you have to keep the core tight to keep yourself stable. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Meet me back in that neutral position. Breathe and relax. Well done, team. We get to do it all over again on the same side. So again, now we're bouncing on the left. Bringing that right heel towards your glutes. Again, you can stay here if you like for that full 15 seconds. Or you can grab that ankle, we reach, we hold. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So first round, we're only gonna hold tight here for about 15 seconds. So find that balance. Again, keep a nice little bend in that stationary leg. Again, you can stay here, you're still challenging the core. The core still has to stay tight to keep yourself stable. You're almost there, everyone's looking good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, team. Those are our 3 movements. Guess what? We're gonna roll through it one more time. But now that you guys know what's going on, now you can modify. You can pick up the pace to make it a little bit more challenging. All right, so we're going back to those knee slams. But this time we're gonna move for 30 seconds. So start off with the left leg in front, your right leg is in back. Everyone ready for this? 3, 2, 1, let's make it work. So 30 seconds, team. We're moving for that full 30 seconds. So you can take your time if you like, driving that knee towards your chest, bringing those elbows down. Perfect. Pulling that belly button in towards your body, just keeping everything tight as you continue to move. But don't forget to breathe. Give me those deep inhales and exhales, and take a break whenever you need it. Just jump right back into the mix. Team, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Breathe it out. So you're challenging the core, even though you probably felt it in your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. Just an added bonus for those muscle areas. All right, give me another 10 seconds. 10 seconds of recovery. Grab a quick drink if you need it. Now we're switching it up. I have my right leg in front, my left leg is in back. I'm extending my body. Everyone ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Let's go get it. 30 seconds. Drive that knee in towards your chest. Perfect. Slam those elbows down. You got it. Again, treat it like a standing crunch. So you gotta bend the body, you gotta keep the core tight, you gotta make it work. Good job, team, you got this. Stay strong. 10 more seconds. Breathe it out. Way to work, way to work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Way to power through those movements. Way to challenge yourselves. You deserve a break. Take it. Grab a quick drink if you need it. Give yourself 15 to 20 seconds. You might need to stretch it out, might need to breathe it out. But whenever you're ready, meet me back here. So we're gonna open up our stance again, right? About shoulder width apart. And now we got those pivot jabs. Everyone ready for it? We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. So 30 seconds here, team. But again, remember, it's all about that rotation. So if you want to stay here, it's totally fine, because you're working throughout that torso. Just keep that core tight. Continue to breathe. But again, if you want to make it a little bit more dynamic, if you want to just make it a little bit more fun, add the jabs. Just cross, the jabs, the punch. You got it. Be intentional with it. Pull that belly button in. Keep breathing, keep working. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. Woo! Again, you're going to feel this throughout your side body, throughout your obliques. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. I saw you guys. You guys look good. Way to throw those jabs. All right, 10 to 15 seconds. Just enough time to bring down that heart rate. Now we're going to challenge the balance. And you're going to get a nice little stretch in the quads, in the front of your legs. So, team, whenever you're ready, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. Again, we're going to lift that right leg. If you want, you can just stay here for that full 15 seconds. Or if you're looking for that extra challenge, hold that ankle. We shift, we hold, we breathe. Ready, set, let's go. 15 seconds here. We're challenging the balance. Pull that belly button in. It's just going to help you keep everything stable. You're also going to feel a nice little stretch in the front of your legs. You got it. But again, you're totally fine here. You're still going to get that benefit just by holding that single leg up. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Way to work that balance. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to get set up. So we're going to shift to the opposite side. And it is totally cool to hold on to the wall, hold on to the chair if you're having trouble with balance. Ready, set, let's go. So 15 seconds starting now. So you can hold that ankle. If you want, you can stay here nice and tall. Looking for that extra challenge, bend that right knee, that stationary knee, and then just open up, shift forward. You got it. Continue to breathe. Looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Great job, team. First block of movements done. You get an extended break. Take 20 to 30 seconds to grab a quick drink. Maybe switch up your music, switch up your tunes. And then we're going back to that block number 2. And we're gonna start off with some power jacks. So this movement here will definitely get your heart rate up, but we're gonna challenge your side body. We're gonna challenge your obliques and your hips, a little bit of outer thighs. So here's your position. Meet me here. We're in this narrow stance. I call it a pencil squat. You got this narrow stance. We're gonna push the hips back. We're gonna reach towards the ankles, and then we're gonna add this power squat, or this power jack, we'll call it. But again, if you wanna keep it lower impact, which is totally cool. You're just gonna give me an alternating side step. But if you can see me all right, you push your hips back, and then you come up, and then you add that movement. Moving for 20 seconds. Everyone ready? You with me? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So power jacks. Working for 20 seconds. If you don't want to jump, just give me that side step. But I do want you to get low, reach for those ankles, and then come back up. And again, when you add that jack movement, you're gonna feel the work throughout your obliques. You got it, team, keep it going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, breathe it out. Well done, team. Everyone good? Perfect. So our next movement, we're gonna place our hands behind our heads, we got our elbows up, and we're gonna take it to a alternating oblique crunch. So if you can see me all right, I'm gonna lift my right knee and my right elbow meets it in the middle, and then we open back up. Same thing to the opposite side. Whew. You guys ready for it? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're moving for a total 20 seconds. 20 seconds, but I want you to truly take your time. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Again, bend down just a little bit, just to get your elbows towards your knees. You got to add that rotation. Looking good. And don't forget to breathe. Breathe in, we're nice and tall. Breathe out, when you add that knee drive. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Gotta take a look at you guys. You guys good? Awesome. Give yourself some time. Breathe, bring down that heart rate, because we're going to our second balance component of the workout. This one's called Warrior 3. It's a yoga pose, but it's gonna challenge your balance. So, again, we're gonna start off on the left leg. This time we're gonna kick that right leg back. So, modifications. You can stay here. Again, you can hold on to the wall, you can hold on to a chair, or you can just extend your arms. 15 seconds, team, you ready? Everyone start off with the left. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So again, I'm bending my left knee just a little bit. I'm kicking that right leg back. You can hold on to a chair or the wall, or you can just extend your arms. But we're challenging the balance. If you keep that core tight, pull that belly button in, it's gonna keep you stable. You got this, team, hold tight. Stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. Great job. Well done. We're going to do the same deal to the opposite side. But give me 10 seconds, because my heart rate's up. Maybe yours is too. So take some time. Take a deep breath, grab a quick drink, and then whenever you're ready, let's get that opposite side. All right, so I'm going to start off with that right leg. I'm going to kick that left leg back. Again, we're going to try to level out the body. Everyone ready for it? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, team, do what works best for you. Hold on to something. Maybe you're not even all the way down. You're just here in this position, just lifting that back leg, that left leg. But again, whenever you work single legs at a time, you're challenging that balance, which in turn challenges the core. We're almost there. Everyone got it? Looking good, team. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come out of it. Well done. I knew you could do it. All right, grab a quick drink if you need it, because we get to roll through all 3 of those movements one more time. Starting out with those power jacks. All right, you ready? I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to get ready. 10 seconds, but again, feel free to take your time, grab a quick drink. And again, we're starting off in this narrow stance. We're reaching towards those ankles, and then we power up. All right, team, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Modifications. Just leave out the jump. Give me a side step. If you're looking to challenge yourself a little bit, just pick up the pace. You got it. But always, no matter where you're at, keep the core tight. Pull that belly button in. You got it. Oh yeah, I forgot, we're working for a full 30 seconds this round. So give me another 10 seconds. We got it though, and that's what it's all about. Pushing yourselves, challenging yourselves. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. By far one of the most challenging movements out there. It gets your heart rate up, it challenges your legs, it challenges your core, and you guys rock that movement. Woo! I'll give you another 10 seconds because I need it to bring down my heart rate. But take your time, you do you. Our next movement, standing oblique crunches. I think you guys got this one down. You ready for it? We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Full 30 seconds, team. Be intentional with your movement. Know what you're working. And what we're working is the core, the low abs, the obliques when you add that rotation. But sometimes you got to make it work by working through that entire range of motion. So really lift those knees. Really drive those knees. Get those elbows towards the knees. Add that crunch with the upper body. You guys got it. Keep it going. Give me another 10 seconds. Way to work those abs. Oh yeah. And don't forget to breathe. You never want to hold your breath in these movements. Breathe it out. Just makes the movement more easy. And you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Breathe it out. Stretch it out. And then we're going back to that balance component. Again, 15 seconds. Working through warrior 1. Working through warrior 3. All right, you ready? I'll give you another 10 seconds. But everyone, start off with the left leg. Totally cool to hold on to something. But again, challenge yourself. Kick that right leg back. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and we hold. We're gonna hold here for 20 seconds this time. 20 seconds. So you're probably feeling the work in the quads, right? If you feel like you're a little shaky, again, keep the core tight. Pull the belly button in. Instantly, you stable yourself up by lifting that back leg. Oh yeah, a little added bonus in the glutes. We're almost there, team. Stay here for another 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slowly come out of it. That was great, team. You guys rocked that. We get one more round, but give yourself some time to find that balance. I'm working on my right leg. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold tight. So 20 seconds. And again, you can keep a nice little bend in that stationary leg. Just kick that back leg up. You can hold on to something. It's not cheating. It's all good. You're still challenging the balance. Just by having that back leg up, you're still working your glutes. You got it. But then we breathe. We inhale, we exhale, but you continue to pull that belly button in. We're almost there, team. Hold tight for another 3, 2, 1, and slowly come out of it. Well done. Look at that. I got one more move for you guys. I know we're almost done. It's 12:25. Let's throw in one more move and then a nice little stretch, and then you guys are good to go. So our last movement, we'll call it our finisher. It's one of my all-time favorites. So all it is an alternating front kick. We're gonna move for 30 seconds. All right, you ready? We're going 3, 2, 1, let's go. So all we're doing is just alternating, adding this front kick. And the reason why I love this movement so much, because it throws a little bit, it adds a little bit of balance into your movement, right? You have to keep the core tight to keep yourself balanced. But by adding that knee drive and the kick, you're definitely challenging the lower abs. And depending on your pace, you're getting that cardio component in too. So keep doing what you're doing, but do it for another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. All right, take 10 seconds. Bring down that heart rate. Now let's stretch it out. I got 3 quick stretches for you. You guys are gonna love them. So we're gonna open up our stance. So again, if you can, just exaggerate that stance a little bit. Open it up nice and wide. I have my hands on my hips. And all we're gonna do is just shift our weight from right. So for me, I'm pushing my hips back. I'm bending my right knee, staying here for a breath, and then I'm just shifting to the opposite side. And what you're doing is you're stretching out the inner thighs. Whenever you challenge the core, or whenever you do any type of core movement, it affects your hips. So this movement stretches out the hips a little bit and that lower back. Stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Meet me here, slowly roll it back up. One more movement, actually 2 more movements. We're gonna take that right leg, we're gonna cross it over your left. Again, you're gonna find your balance. Right leg over your left, and we're gonna take 5 seconds and just reach towards the ankles. Maybe just hang out here by the knees, but I want you to relax your head and neck and just breathe it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we slowly bring it up. Your head should be the last thing that comes up, and then we do the same thing to the opposite side. So again, find your balance, left leg over your right. We push your butt back, push the hips back, take it down to your knees, maybe hang out here, but if you get lower, get lower. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll it back up. Perfect. And then team, our last stretch is just something for the torso and for the upper back. So wherever you're at, you can stay standing, you can stay on your knees. Right hand behind your back, left hand's gonna push down that elbow. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add that lean. So I'm gonna lean to my left, tucking my chin to my chest, and I'm feeling my stretch throughout my torso and my lats and my shoulders. A little bit in the back of my neck too. 3, 2, and 1. Meet me back in the middle. Shake it out if you need to. Last one, team. Left hand behind your back. Right hand pushes down that elbow. This time I'm leaning to my right. I'm pushing my hips off to my left. 3, 2, and 1. Team, we did it. You did it. Great job. You rocked that workout. I really appreciate you guys. And let me know if you guys have any questions regarding this workout. I'm opening up the chat line. Let me know if you have any questions, comments. But I do want to thank you all for joining me today. And you know, when you add core balance into your routine, it just kind of rounds out your fitness routine, right? So, you know, you're getting in 3 to 4 days of exercise per week. When you add that balance component, of course, the core work, it just rounds out everything. It helps with your recovery and all that good stuff. But let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to reach out at any time. And yes, team, this is a self-reported activity. So if you're involved and motivate me, this is an easy way to get that money applied back to your paycheck just by putting down that you've seen this live workout session. Awesome. And team, again, feel free to reach out if you need a workout routine or some type of fitness program, because that's what I'm here for. I'll help you put together that workout routine virtually, in person, whatever you need, whatever you want. The wellness team is here for you. But if you guys don't have any other questions,